Europe for families, summer adventures on a budget. Hi everyone, I'm Maura, and welcome. If you're dreaming of a European summer adventure with your family but are mindful of the budget, you've come to the right place. Europe, with its rich history, diverse cultures, and stunning landscapes, can seem like an expensive destination, but I'm here to show you that with a little planning, it can be incredibly accessible and rewarding for families. We're going to explore some fantastic destinations that offer a perfect blend of fun, education, and relaxation, all without breaking the bank. Get ready to discover how you can create unforgettable memories with your loved ones, experiencing the best of Europe together. There's something truly magical about exploring Europe through the eyes of your children, or even just rediscovering your own childlike wonder alongside them. It's about more than just seeing the sights. It's about tasting new foods, hearing different languages, and learning about history, where it actually happened. We'll be focusing on experiences that get you outdoors, connecting with nature and local culture, from leisurely bike rides along canals to scenic hikes in wildflower-strewn meadows. These are the moments that stick with you, the shared laughter and discoveries that strengthen family bonds. It's about smart travel, making every euro count while maximizing the joy and richness of your European journey. In today's video, we'll journey through 5 incredible countries: the charming Netherlands with its iconic windmills and canals, sunny Portugal, offering coastal beauty and historic cities, the hidden gem of Slovenia, boasting emerald lakes and Alpine splendor, vibrant Hungary with its grand capital and thermal baths, and finally, picturesque Austria, where the hills are alive with music and mountain adventures. For each, I'll share family-friendly activities, budget tips, and ideas for enjoying the beautiful summer blooms and outdoor spaces. So grab a notebook, and let's start planning your amazing European family summer. Our first stop is the delightful Netherlands, a country that seems almost designed for family adventures. Think gentle walks or bike rides near historic towns like Leiden or Haarlem, where wildflowers peek from canal banks and cottage gardens spill over with color. For families, especially those with energetic youngsters, renting bikes is an absolute must. Amsterdam offers a fantastic green oasis in Vondelpark. Imagine yourselves pedaling along its winding paths, past ponds, playgrounds, and open-air theaters. Pack a picnic, find a shady spot, and just soak in the atmosphere. Then there's Giethoorn, the enchanting village often called the Venice of the Netherlands. You can rent an electric whisperboat or a traditional punt and glide along the waterways, past charming thatched roof farmhouses with immaculate gardens. Kids absolutely love the novelty of navigating by boat, and it's a wonderfully peaceful experience. Now let's talk about a smart way to save, if you're planning to immerse yourselves in Dutch culture and history. The museum cart. If you're staying for a few days or longer, this pass can be a real budget saver. It grants access to hundreds of museums across the country, including many that are fantastic for families. One museum I particularly recommend for families in Amsterdam is the Nemo Science Museum. Inside, it's a wonderland of interactive exhibits designed to engage curious minds of all ages. Children can conduct experiments, learn about technology and engineering, and discover the wonders of science in a hands-on way. Beyond the main attractions, the Netherlands offers a generally welcoming atmosphere for families. English is widely spoken, making navigation and communication easy. You'll find plenty of child-friendly cafes and restaurants, often with dedicated play areas or menus. The overall infrastructure is excellent, with smooth bike paths and reliable public transport, making it easy to get around even with little ones in tow. When it comes to those summer flower walks I mentioned, particularly near Leiden and Haarlem, imagine paths winding through polders, past working windmills, with colorful wildflowers dotting the landscape. These walks are often free and provide a wonderful opportunity for kids to run around and explore. Consider packing a simple lunch from a local bakery, some fresh bread, delicious Dutch cheese, perhaps some fruit, and make a day of it. And don't forget the simple joy of spotting windmills. They are iconic symbols of the Netherlands, and seeing them in person, perhaps even visiting one that's open to the public, can be a real thrill for children. So whether you're gliding through canals in Giethoorn, exploring science at Nemo, or simply enjoying a family bike ride through a sun-dappled park, the Netherlands offers a wealth of experiences that are perfect for families. Keep that museum card in mind and embrace the gezellig spirit. Next, we journey south to sunny and stunning Portugal. A country that effortlessly blends rich history with beautiful coastlines and a wonderfully welcoming atmosphere for families. Lisbon, the vibrant capital, is a city that invites exploration on foot. Its 7 hills offer breathtaking viewpoints, and its historic neighborhoods are a joy to wander through, with colorful tiled buildings and the charming sounds of fado music drifting from doorways. One of the quintessential Lisbon experiences, and a huge hit with kids, is a ride on the vintage Tram 28. These bright yellow trams rattle and screech their way through the narrow winding streets of the Alfama and Graça districts, offering a fun and practical way to see some of the city's most picturesque areas. For an underwater adventure without getting wet, head to the Lisbon Oceanarium, located in the modern Parque das Nações area. It's one of the largest and most impressive aquariums in Europe, home to a vast array of marine life from around the globe. A short and scenic train ride from Lisbon lies the fairy tale town of Sintra. Nestled in the hills, Sintra is a magical place dotted with whimsical palaces, mysterious grottos, and lush, romantic gardens. When it's time for some sun, sand, and sea, the coastal town of Cascais is an easy and popular choice. Just a 40-minute train journey from Lisbon, Cascais offers lovely sandy beaches that are well suited for families. Now, a crucial budget tip for Portugal: public transport is your friend. It's generally cheap, efficient, and extensive, especially in cities like Lisbon and Porto. For those who love to stretch their legs, Lisbon's Tagus River waterfront offers fantastic walking paths. In Porto, further north, the Douro riverside paths are perfect for renting bikes and exploring. Let's not forget the food. Portuguese cuisine is delicious and often very appealing to children. Simple grilled fish or chicken, hearty soups, and of course the famous custard tarts, pastéis de nata, are usually big hits. The Portuguese people are renowned for their warmth and hospitality, and this extends particularly to families with children. Portugal offers a wonderful blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the historic streets of Lisbon to the magical palaces of Sintra and the sunny beaches of Cascais, there's a wealth of experiences to enjoy. The affordability, combined with the family-friendly atmosphere, makes it an excellent choice for a summer adventure. Remember to take your time. Portugal isn't a country to be rushed. Whether it's listening to fado in Alfama, watching the surfers at Guincho Beach near Cascais, or enjoying a boat trip on the Douro in Porto, Portugal offers a rich tapestry of experiences that will create lasting memories for your entire family. Chapter 3. Slovenia, Emerald Lakes and Alpine Wonders. Our next destination is a true hidden gem in the heart of Europe, Slovenia. This small, incredibly green country is an absolute delight for families seeking nature, adventure, and a more off-the-beaten-path experience. The jewel in Slovenia's crown is undoubtedly Lake Bled. Imagine a picture-perfect emerald green lake with a tiny church-topped island in the middle, all set against a backdrop of the majestic Julian Alps and a medieval castle perched dramatically on a cliff. You can rent a traditional wooden pletna boat to be rowed out to the island, where children can ring the wishing bell in the church. The walk or cycle around Lake Bled is about 6 kilometers and is mostly flat, making it perfect for families. You can also hike up to Bled Castle for panoramic vistas of the lake and surrounding mountains. In Slovenia, nature really is the main attraction, and the best part is, much of it is free to enjoy. The country is incredibly focused on sustainability and preserving its natural beauty. During the summer months, Triglav National Park, Slovenia's only national park and home to its highest peak, Mount Triglav, bursts into a riot of wildflowers. Renting bikes is incredibly easy in Bled and other tourist areas, and many hotels and guest houses even include them for free or for a nominal fee. Slovenian cuisine is hearty, wholesome, and often draws on local, seasonal ingredients. One of the great advantages of Slovenia for families is its safety and compactness. It's consistently ranked as one of the safest countries in the world, which provides great peace of mind. Because it's small, you can base yourself in 1 or 2 locations and take easy day trips to explore different regions. Speaking of caves, a visit to the Postojna Cave or the UNESCO-listed Skocjan Caves is an unforgettable experience for all ages. Postojna offers a unique underground train ride deep into the cave system, followed by a guided walk through spectacular caverns filled with stalactites and stalagmites. The green aspect of Slovenia isn't just a marketing slogan, it's a way of life. There's a profound sense of peace and tranquility that comes from being immersed in Slovenia's pristine environment. Whether you're gazing at the reflections in Lake Bled, listening to the rush of the Soka River, famous for its emerald green waters, or hiking through a quiet forest, it's a place that rejuvenates the spirit. The Julian Alps provide a stunning backdrop to much of northern and western Slovenia. Even if you're not undertaking challenging alpine treks, their presence is always felt, adding a sense of grandeur to the landscape. There are many accessible viewpoints and easier trails that allow families to experience the beauty of the mountains without extreme exertion. Slovenia truly offers an alpine experience that is both breathtaking and family-friendly, a rare and precious combination. Chapter 4: Hungary, Budapest's Grandeur and Thermal Delights. Now let's head east to the heart of Central Europe and the magnificent country of Hungary, with its vibrant capital, Budapest. This city, often called the Pearl of the Danube, is a feast for the senses, offering grand architecture, rich history, and unique cultural experiences that are surprisingly family-friendly and budget-conscious. Budapest is essentially two cities, Buda and Pest, divided by the majestic Danube River, each with its own distinct character. One of the most iconic experiences in Budapest is walking across the Széchenyi Chain Bridge. This historic suspension bridge, guarded by stone lions, offers stunning views of the Danube, Buda Castle on one side, and the Hungarian Parliament building on the other. To reach the historic Buda Castle district, perched high on Castle Hill, take a funicular ride. The Budapest Castle Hill funicular is a charming, old-fashioned cable railway that whisks you up the steep incline in just a couple of minutes. No trip to Budapest is complete without experiencing its famous thermal baths, and the Széchenyi thermal baths are a fantastic option for families. This vast complex, one of the largest spa baths in Europe, features numerous indoor and outdoor pools with waters of varying temperatures. The city park, or Városliget, is a huge green space in Budapest packed with family-friendly attractions. Here you'll find Vajdahunyad Castle, a fantastical structure that looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale, showcasing different Hungarian architectural styles. For a burst of color and local flavor, visit the Budapest Flower Market in summer. One of the best things about Hungary, and Budapest in particular, is its affordability. Compared to many Western European capitals, you'll find that your money goes significantly further here. Hungarian food is hearty, flavorful, and often very appealing to children. The Danube River is the lifeblood of Budapest, and there are many ways to enjoy it. Consider taking a river cruise, especially an evening one when the city's landmarks are beautifully illuminated. Margaret Island, Margit Sziget, situated in the middle of the Danube, is a wonderful green escape from the city buzz. It's a car-free island with large parks, gardens, musical fountains, playgrounds, a small petting zoo, and even medieval ruins. Budapest's history is palpable in its architecture, which ranges from Roman ruins to grand Art Nouveau buildings and stark reminders of its 20th century past. Despite its grandeur, Budapest has a vibrant yet surprisingly relaxed atmosphere. From splashing in thermal baths to exploring castles and enjoying delicious food, Budapest is a city that will undoubtedly charm and entertain visitors of all ages. Chapter 5: Austria, Alpine Meadows, and Musical Mountains. Our final destination takes us to the breathtaking landscapes of Austria, where the hills truly are alive with the sound of music, and the mountains offer endless adventures for families. In summer, cities like Salzburg and the surrounding Austrian Alps transform into a lush green playground, carpeted with wildflowers and crisscrossed by scenic trails, perfect for walking and biking. Imagine the scenery from The Sound of Music brought to life. That's what awaits you in the Austrian Alps during summer. Salzburg, Mozart's birthplace and the setting for The Sound of Music, is a city of Baroque beauty and musical heritage. A must-visit for families are the Mirabell Gardens, a stunning example of formal garden design, filled with vibrant flower beds, mythological statues, and playful Pegasus fountain, where the Von Trapp children famously sang Do Re Mi. After exploring the gardens, why not rent bikes and take a leisurely ride along the Salzach River, which flows through Salzburg? The paths are generally flat and well-maintained, offering lovely views of the city and its fortress, Hohensalzburg, perched high above. For families with older children or those looking for a more dedicated cycling adventure, the Tauernradweg, Tauern Cycle Path, is a fantastic option. This long-distance trail follows rivers and valleys through stunning alpine scenery. If you're traveling with younger children and looking for some dedicated fun, check out Fantasiana Adventure Park, located near Salzburg. in Straßwalken. It's a charming, low-key amusement park with a fairy tale theme, offering rides and attractions geared towards younger kids. Austrian cuisine is hearty and satisfying, with many dishes that are sure to please young palates. Wiener Schnitzel, breaded veal or pork cutlet, is a classic. And Kaiser Schmarrn, shredded pancake with fruit compote, is a delicious treat that can be a light meal or dessert. One of the joys of summer in the Austrian Alps is simply breathing in the fresh mountain air and embracing the outdoor lifestyle. Numerous cable cars and gondolas operate during the summer months, whisking families up to higher elevations where you can enjoy panoramic views and access a network of hiking trails suitable for all abilities. Many Alpine trails are specifically designed with families in mind, featuring themed paths, interactive stations, or playgrounds at the end. The charm of Austrian villages is undeniable. Think of places like Hallstatt, though it can be very crowded, or quieter, equally beautiful villages in regions like Tyrol or Salzkammergut. Austria offers a wonderful combination of cultural richness in its cities and unparalleled natural beauty in its alpine regions. It's a place where you can learn about history and music one day and hike to a stunning mountain vista the next. It's a perfect grand finale to our European summer tour, offering memories that will last a lifetime. Chapter 6. Your European family adventure awaits. So, whether you dream of cycling through the blooming countryside near Leiden, walking along the dramatic coastline of Portugal, rowing on the serene waters of Lake Bled, soaking in Budapest's historic thermal spas, or smelling the sweet scent of mountain flowers in the Austrian Alps, Europe truly has a perfect and often surprisingly low-budget summer trip waiting for you and your family. Each of these destinations offers a unique blend of culture, nature, and fun, promising adventures that cater to all ages and interests. It's all about finding the right fit for your family's travel style. And remember, as you plan your travels, the best memories are often made in the simplest moments. Enjoying the great outdoors together, perhaps walking hand in hand through a historic old town, biking through breathtaking natural landscapes, or sharing heartfelt laughter over a delicious local meal. These are the experiences that truly connect us, creating stories that your family will cherish and retell for years to come. Europe provides an incredible backdrop for these precious moments. Before you go, here are a few final tips to make your European family adventure even smoother and more affordable. Travel by train or bus between cities and countries whenever possible. It's often much cheaper than flying and allows you to see more of the countryside. For meals, make use of local bakeries for breakfast and picnic supplies, and explore local markets for fresh, affordable food. And most importantly, plan for plenty of free outdoor activities. Europe is absolutely full of them, from park visits and river walks to beach days and mountain hikes. Like, subscribe, and comment below with your dream European summer destination. And tell us, which country are you hoping to visit this year?